Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a restoring video. So I found an old spearhead, which was just a metal one, and I thought I might just bring you guys along. So there it is, guys. That's the old spearhead. I'm not really sure what the wood is that your handle was made out of, but yeah, he's hoping that it goes well. So, I'm not sure really what I'm going to be doing first with this. I'm probably going to take just a little blade and just going to take off all of these just rubbish and just get out this metal head. Now, I think, not sure what kind of steel it's made out of. I think it might be just like a lawnmower blade, so he's hoping that it goes well. So I've just taken off this piece of plastic, and it's duct tape and some paracord maybe. So that was the handle. So that gunk stuff holding it on. So yeah, it's definitely a mower blade. Maybe someone's flattened it somewhere on the long line. So we're going to clean it up, and then see how it goes from there. So the piece of wood that I've got is just a sapling. I think it's pine, maybe. Not sure what kind of wood it is. I'm not that good with that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So that's the spearhead, and this is going to be the focus. This is going to be the stick. So it's quite long. It's not that long because it only comes up to my chest. But I'm going to cut off the end because there's this weird notching in it. Cut off the end, file it down, and then put the spearhead in. So this was one side. Let's the other side. I haven't done. So I've gotten all the rust off. But I'm actually going to leave it. Come on, focus. I'm actually going to leave it with these, darker bits, because I actually like that style. So I'm going to do this side and then sharpen both sides. I'm not sure. I need to buy a welder, but I'm not sure if that gap there. That one there is going to impact like the strength of it. So I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. So just got some maybe 120 grit. So it's done. Now to do the edge, I'm just going to use just a metal file, and that's it. One side done. And I'm doing this whole project with just a file. I think I used a little knife, and that's about it. So no power tools are needed. One side, no, the other. Just remember, once you finish filing this kind of stuff, it is hot to touch, so just be careful of that fact. So done all of the filing on this. I think, as you can tell, I haven't sharpened it right up, just because this isn't going to be like, I know that I can sharpen this really, really sharp, but just because, like, it's not for stabbing or hunting or anything like that, it's just to muck around, to practice. So it's more of a practicing spear than a, you know, like a stabbing kind of war spear. So yeah, so I've sharpened it up pretty good. It's pretty sharp. It's not overly sharp. The end is quite blunted over. So it would still puncture someone if I did throw it at them, for sure. Alright, getting to attaching it. So far I have gotten most of the rust off. I'm going to wash this, and sorry, I didn't film. I sanded all of this down and tapered the end off, put a good cut in the middle so then I can fit this. Now, this is the tip that I'm going to give you. So, right, this is, I'm going to say, that far down in the shaft. I want that to taper off before I even get there. So, I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this in there, and then I will come back. Alright, so I've done a dry fit. It's looking really good. I've actually made the cut a lot further down. As you can see, that it's actually splitting where I've cut it, right there. So I'll just put some glue in there. I don't really like how there's a bit sticking out here and a bit sticking out here, so I'm just going to grind that off, and that actually works because that piece of steel that was chipped out just there there's now, like, it's going to be now carved down. So I've just got to file it down with my metal file, and that should hopefully be it. Make sure you wear earmuffs. So I finally finished filing. Took me forever. There is like clumps of like metal shavings. It's done. So as you can see, this is a bit wider. This is thin, and then it goes straight out. So looks good so far. So I filed this metal head down, and I don't know if you remember it, but there's a lot more metal sticking out on the sides. So once I even it up, it will look really good. And I'm going to wrap it, or glue it first into place, so then it can't move, and then I'm going to wrap it up, and maybe even varnish or stain the wood, do a final sharpening on the head. That's it. So, I've decided not to do anything really with the wood. So I've just attached the head with, yeah, that is a little bit blunter because I had to hammer it down. So the head is just attached with some glue, and then I've just simply done the most simple basic wrap of some leather. So I've just gone, I've just glued the piece of leather in there, and I've just started to wrap it around, going just overlaying a little bit of stuff, and right at the end I've just glued so it tapers down, and then I've just cut off the excess and glued the bottom, and yeah, so that's it. I think it looks pretty cool. It's not that tall or anything, but yeah, I think it will be good. Testing video will be out in a little bit, so awesome. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to see more pretty cool videos. More will come. Bye.